What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan and I'm BManX45, and we're coming back to you with the second part of our new box opening for the new Legion expansions. We did the Yoda and the Super Tactical Droid, and this time we're going to look at the IG-100 Magnagaurds unit expansion, as well as the new Wookie Warriors expansion, which gives you Wookie Warriors for both Republic and for the Rebellion, an update to the Rebellion unit, and yeah. So before we get into it, I'll show you the models that I had built. So there's my Super Tactical Droid there. Haven't got him painted yet, waiting until I get the other stuff built. But anyways, there's the model. I decided to go with the arms behind the back, the classic kind of thematic look from the Star Wars universe. You can do that. It's not one of the options that they show you, but with the arms that they give you, you can make it work. So that's really cool. And then I have my Yodas, because they give you enough sculpts to do two. So I went with both lightsaber poses, obviously the jumping pose, which I'm really excited for, as well as the force using lightsaber pose, which is really cool. I didn't really want to do the cane pose. It's a good pose, but I just like these two better. So there's my Yodas there. So that's really cool. You get two Yodas instead of one. And without further ado, let's just get into these packs here. We'll go with the Magnagaurds first, because I think they have a lot less stuff to get through than the Wookie Warriors. Fresh sealed packages. See what we got here. We got all our different pieces here and our bases. Okay, and what else do we got? We have our Magnagaurds. So they probably give you different pose options, like they usually do. Assembly 1 and Assembly 2 variant. So some cool different options there. And let's look at the cards. So we have our two unit cards. Basically enough you can make up to two units of 3. They have AI dodge / move, so if you don't have a face-up command card, basically you have to start off with a dodge or a move. Not so bad, because you usually would perform a move anyways. They also have charge, so if you move into melee, you can then do a free attack action. They have Guardian 2 for your commander, melee pierce, immune to melee pierce. Retinue, that's at the start of the activation phase. If you are at range 1 or 2 of friendly commander, gain 1 aim or 1 dodge token. So that's kind of cool. Keep them close to your commander and you get lots of abilities, and they don't worry about terrain. They have 2 black for each guy with their melee, and a black-white range 2 precision laser dart. Yeah. They have a red defense dice, so that's good, and they're two to get through, so that's nice. 72 points. So yeah, you get enough, and you get 6. You could basically make 2 units of this, which is kind of cool. Hacked comms into the fray. Let's see, protector, tenacity. You get your Magnagaurd. Add 1 Magnagaurd mini, so you can make a squad of 4. And then you have the RPS 6 Magnagaurd. Add 1 RPS Magnagaurd. He's got range 2 to 4, 1 red, 1 black, 1 white, critical 1, and impact 2. So for 28 points. Of course, these points might not be accurate by now, seeing as that things change a lot. Electro Whip Magnagaurd. It's got a range 1, 2 red for melee, so that's kind of cool. Another 28 points. Mobilize 1 and versatile. You can perform range attacks with this weapon while engaged. So that's cool. You can whip someone else while you're meleeing someone to death. It's kind of cool. And an EMP droid poppers. Okay. Very interesting there. And what else do we got? We have our, that's it for the one. So let's get into the, we'll see what the Wookiees got for us. Get back into that. Handy dandy little knife. And as always, guys, remember to drop a comment down below. Tell us what you think of the video. Tell us what you'd like to see. Hopefully I'll be getting more videos uploaded in the next little while, and with my new ability to do videos on the camera, on the computer, as well as have camera, I should be able to get some pretty good quality videos through, so I'm hoping to showcase that for you guys very soon. Alright, so we have our Wookie Warriors. I like how they're gray and not like the colors of like the either faction. That's kind of cool. And you have the build sheet there. And they show all the different types, assembly variants. 1, 2, and 3. So quite a bit of selection there. All the different Wookiees. Kind of cool. A lot of Wookiee parts. Still only 6 to build, so that's not too bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna go in here. Start off with, I'm gonna show the Wookiee Chieftain, 100 points. Commander, 7 health. Got Surge on both. He's got Agile 1 after you perform standard move action, gain 1 dodge token. He's got Charge, Duelist, Indomitable, and then Scale. He's also got Ancestral Weapon, which is amazing. It's 2, 2, and 2. It's like a tank. And then regular Bowcaster, range 1 to 3 for black with Impact 1 and Pierce 1. So that's really cool. And yeah, pretty cheap. Not a bad cost, 100 points. So he's your commander, and with him you get three new Wookiee command cards that you can use. And that's, here we go. So an old Wookiee proverb. 1 specialist or 1 support unit. When a friendly unit is issued an order by a Wookiee commander or trooper unit, if it is wounded or has 1 or more as many has been defeated, it gains 1 aim, 1 dodge, and 1 surge. That's kind of cool. And then you have up into the trees. I like how it's like in the Wookiee language, and then they give you the English underneath. 2 troopers. Each friendly Wookiee trooper unit that is issued an order by a commander Wookiee trooper unit gains Agile 1. That's kind of cool. And an extremely angry roar. It's kind of cool. It's got the tank on it that we're getting in the next wave. 3 troopers. Each friendly Wookiee trooper unit that is issued an order by a Wookiee trooper unit gains Demoralize 1. So kind of cool. Okay, and those are your command cards for the Wookiee Chieftain. And then you have your, you get 2, basically 2 of each for Rebel and Republic. So we're going to look into those. So we have the Noble Fighters, 3, squad of 3. Both of them have Charged, Duelist, Indomitable, and Scale. Both 69 points. Same attacks. Both white defense dice with both hit, surge to hit on their stuff. I'd have to check and see how that stacks up to the regular one. And then you got the Kashyyyk Defenders. They're 72 points. And they have Indomitable, Scale, and Sharpshooter 1. So they have a better gun because they have a X1 carbine, range 1 to 3, although it is 2 white instead of the black and the white. And then they have not as good as a melee. Oh, sorry. I'm a little bit tired today. And yeah, so one's more of a attack-based one with the sharpshooter, and the other one's more melee-focused. So you got those two right there. They're pretty much the exact same. And then, of course, you got your upgrade cards. You got your Wookie Battle Shield Offensive. Add one Wookie Battle Shield Mini. At the start of your activation, you may flip this card. So the offensive side and the defensive side only makes it black. Reduce your maximum speed by 1. You gain armor 1 while defending. Cancel up to 1 hit result. Sorry. At the end of your activation, you may flip this card. Inspiring Presence, Into the Fray, Tenacity. You got your Bowcaster Wookie, which would be better for your Sharpshooter squad. Giving you the 1 red, 1 white. So this, you got the Long Gun Wookie, also good. Again, for your the others, the long range Wookiee card, being as that you would get your Sharpshooter. So you got Suppressive, so that's kind of cool. Range 1 to 4, 2 black. Portable Scanner, and Recon Intel. So, I don't know. I feel like I like the Magnagaurds a little bit better. I feel like they've got a lot more synergy. The Wookiees look really cool. I think I like the Wookiee Chieftain the best out of anything from the Wookiee pile. I think he's really cool. And I think we might see some, well, I mean, there's the new Wookiee transport ship, or gunship, kind of like a speeder. It's coming out next time. And I think that'll be really cool as well. And being, you can have those thematic Wookiee battles and even have like the Wookiee Chieftain and maybe like Yoda and a bunch of squads of Wookiees and stuff like that. Make it a really thematic, kind of like the Battle of Kashyyyk from the original set. So I think that's really cool. And I'm really excited to see how that plays out. I'm really excited to paint these guys and just see how they work out in my army. So, you know, tell me what you guys think about this. If you like these expansions, if you're waiting for other stuff to come out, more excited for that, especially with that new Scum and Villainy stuff that's being added. I kind of feel like I was like, oh, I don't want another faction, but at the same time, they're like, oh, it's going to be like part of the current factions. I don't know how I like that yet. I'll have to see how they do on that. Really up in the air on how I feel about the future of Legion. But it's a really great game. I have a lot of fun, and the models are beautiful, as always. Really great, really fun to make, and it's a really fun game. So with that being said, looks like that's all the time we have for this video. If you enjoyed today's content, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. That's all for now, folks.